Hi everyone, this is NewToCryptocurrency and I am back with another video. So today I am doing yet again another continuation of the video where I told you about 5 steps that you need to take if you want to maximize your profits with CoinPit. So the reason I'm doing another continuation of it as opposed to progressing to video 4 in this series is that there's a very specific step that I did not talk about in that video because I am a bit skeptical and I'm not very enthusiastic about that step. However, I did go ahead and give this step a try, and then in a very limited capacity it did work, so I felt like I needed to at least tell you about this. And this is another type of bonus that is offered. Now, unlike the other bonuses that I've talked about that are offered on all of the Moon faucets, so Moon Bitcoin, Moon Dash, Moon Litecoin, Moon Dogecoin, and Moon Bitcoin and Moon Cash, this one is only available as of right now with Moon Bitcoin. So already it's only available with Moon Bitcoin. So it doesn't affect Bitfun or bonus Bitcoin either. So this is something that you can only do with Moon Bitcoin. So that's one of the reasons I didn't talk about it, is that it's already limited to just one thing. In addition, a lot of these are either more work than they're worth, or sometimes it involves you giving out information that you probably don't want to be giving out, different things like that. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see. As always, I am using the CryptoTab browser today. If you don't know, CryptoTab is a clone of Google Chrome, and it mines cryptocurrency for you and pays you in Bitcoin. So you get paid for doing absolutely nothing. As long as you download the CryptoTab browser, install it, open up this browser, go right here or right here to bring up a page that looks like this, and then make sure this mining function is turned on, you are getting paid as the CryptoTab browser mines cryptocurrency for you, regardless of what you're doing. If you're online, then yes, you're getting paid for surfing the web. But if you're sleeping and this is on, you're getting paid to sleep, or you're getting paid to, run errands. You're getting paid as long as this is on. So this is one of the ways that I passively earn a little bit of Bitcoin. And now this browser is actually absolutely free, by the way. So if you want in on this, if you want to use this, as your main browser, just as you are using your computer, throughout the day, you can absolutely do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link for it in the description box below the video. If you do click on it, I get a bonus from you signing up using my referral link. So again, this is not financial advice, but if you are going to do it, then I would appreciate it very much if you would use my link. And it just went up a little bit. Look at that. Good. Okay, so let's get into the meat of today's videos. Okay, so this is another video on CoinPit. As you can see, my numbers already gone up. I already have enough Litecoin to withdraw. If we add these two together, I already have enough Bitcoin to withdraw, plus I'm almost at 15,000, which is what I need to withdraw to another site. Now, I did promise that I would redo my second video on CoinPit, where I originally had showed proof of payment and showed you how to exchange, deposit, and withdraw, because upon reviewing that video, my screen capture software wasn't working and you got a fat load of nothing. So I'm so sorry. I promise I was not trolling you guys. I definitely did not review that video before I posted it online. The screen capture had already worked several times before, so I just assumed that it was going to work that time, but it did not. So I am going to re-put out that video. The only thing is the transaction I showed during that video, I looked through my CoinPit history. I could not find it to save my life, which is crazy because I had found it for that video. So I was really mad that I didn't see it on here anymore, even though it was a real transaction that had gone through. Now, I'm at least 3 different ones I am able to make transactions now. So I'm going to go ahead and make a transaction recently, and then as soon as that transaction goes through, I'm going to make a video redoing that second video, and I'll show you proof of that transaction instead of the original one. Because again, the original one just vanished off of here, even though I spent tedious amounts of time looking into where it should have been. Okay, let's get into the meat of today's video. So this is another bonus that you can earn just with Moon Bitcoin. Okay, so we are going to talk about offers. So if you look at Moon Bitcoin, which I will have a link for, as well as all of the other faucets that pay into CoinPit, I will have a link for it in the description below. You can go to offers, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click on offers again. And it's going to bring up Moon Bitcoin offers and surveys. So you can look at all of these different types of offers that they allow. Now, the way that these offers work is that if you complete an offer, it will give you a certain amount of Satoshi immediately. So for this one, if I complete it, I get 40 Satoshi. If I complete this one, I get 2,240 Satoshi, and so on. In addition to that, when you are making your regular withdrawals, which you'd be doing if you were following the 5 steps that I gave you, you're going to get what's called an offer bonus. You get 5% as a bonus reward for every single offer that you complete. And so, if you complete 20 offers in 1 month, you're going to get 100% bonus reward every time you claim. Now, the way that this bonus works is that for the next 30 days after you complete the offer, you are going to get a 5%. Oh, I must have done that incorrectly. You are going to get a 5% bonus on whatever you claim, and that's called the offer bonus, okay? So we've already talked about the loyalty bonus and the referral bonus. This is another bonus that is only used on the Moon Bitcoin tab. So let me go ahead and do this. I did complete 1 offer, okay? Now, normally I was staunchly against offers because a lot of them kind of seemed really scammy, not scammy in like, oh, you're going to get something stolen, but scammy and they cheated you. And so that's why I really didn't like the offers, especially because of those darn surveys. But let's look here. So I just claimed 10 Satoshi. Now I've got a 24% daily loyalty bonus. That means I've been coming here for 25 days. 1 day plus 24 additional days consecutively. And I've claimed at least once per day. Again, following my steps, you'd be claiming a lot more than once. 1% mystery bonus, it changes every time. Can't really control that. Referral bonus, as of now, I still have not gotten anyone to sign up. So if you guys do want to sign up, then please use my link, which will be in the description box below. You'll get a 1% bonus for every person that you refer. Now, this is the offer bonus. You see, I have 5%. That means for the next 30 days, I'm going to have, 29 days now, I'm going to get 5% bonus here for every time that I claim. So if I claim 100 times, I'm getting an additional 5% of whatever my claim amount is every single time I claim. So now I'm getting a 24% bonus and a 5% bonus. So if I did 20 offers within 30 days, I'm going to be getting 100% of what I get. So after 3 months of doing this consecutively, you'd be getting your claim amount plus 100%, plus 100% if you were doing 20 offers a month, plus 100% if you had 100 active people doing it. So that's 4 times whatever you would have already gotten. Okay, so this is really important for Bitcoin especially. So let's go over to the offers real quick. So the offer that I did disappeared afterwards, so I can't show you the specific one. But it was a simple quiz. So I went to a site and I took a quiz about the names of video game characters. It would show me a picture of a character, and then it would give me a multiple choice question, like, do you know this character? And then it'd give me 4 options. I would have to click on the correct name of the character. There were 20 questions in this quiz, and in order to get my Satoshi, I had to answer all of them right. The first time I took the quiz, I actually missed 2, so I had to retake it. But when I retook it, I got 100%. And then within a couple minutes after completing the quiz, the bonus 120 Satoshi that I got, that's what the offer was for, was 120 Satoshi plus 5% bonus for the next 30 days. So I got 120 Satoshi for completing that. But again, that wasn't a survey. I didn't have to KYC for that. I just went directly onto the site. I took the survey, got 100%, got my Satoshi, no problem, no fuss. That's one of the offers that I would be okay with, okay? If I could find 20 offers just like that, I'd be doing them every single month so I could get that bonus. The problem is a lot of them aren't like that, okay? It takes way too much effort, or you have to give out way too much. Like sometimes it's like, sign up for a credit card and get this amount of Satoshi, or something that you would otherwise like not do. And then again, there's the surveys where they try and KYC you, and then after they KYC you, they will say, sorry, we don't have any surveys, when in fact the process of them KYCing you was probably the real survey. And so they want to know who's using the site, so they're KYCing people, get demographic information about who uses this site, and then they claim, oh, sorry, we don't have a real survey for you, when in fact you just took their real survey and they're not going to pay you for it. So that's what I mean. It's not necessarily dangerous, but you're not actually going to get paid from the majority of those, okay? Now, I can only speak from experience, not just Moon Bitcoin. Every single site that's had these stupid surveys with offers, I've gotten that exact same experience. So maybe I'm just personally unlucky. If any of you have done like a survey type thing on one of these sites, or a site similar to it, and you have actually gone through that process where they get your information, plus you complete a survey and they actually pay you, please tell me about that in the comments below so that I know that I'm not way off base here. But yeah, so I did a nice quick, no fuss, no muss one for 120 Satoshi, and I get a 5% bonus now every time I claim for the next, well, now 29 days, but 30 days from the time that you do it. Now, there is one other thing that I need to go into, and that is in order to protect themselves against fraud, they do hold those funds for anywhere between like a couple minutes and 10 days. Now, knowing CoinPit, they take their sweet time, so I'm guessing that I won't be able to actually withdraw this for about 10 days. And so this is how many Satoshi I actually have in the account right now, and this is how much I could withdraw. The difference is exactly 120 Satoshi because that's what I got paid for doing that thing, the quiz. Okay, so I have to wait 10 days before that 120 Satoshi is withdrawable by me. Okay, so I have it, but I cannot use it. I can only use the Satoshi that I got from claiming the faucets and the bonuses. So even though I don't get that 100 Satoshi direct payment, I still do get that 5% bonus every single time, and that I can immediately withdraw as long as I meet the 10,000 minimum Satoshi that Bitcoin Core has. Okay, so that's the only other thing I need to mention. So if you want to try and do some offers and you can find some that you are comfortable completing, you get 5% bonus for every single offer. So 20 offers in 1 month is an additional 100% every single time you claim. So you're doubling what you're claiming. Okay, so that's I'll say step 6 if you want to consider it that. But for me personally, I don't think I'm going to be able to find 20 offers each month that are as unintrusive and easy for me to do as that quiz. So for me personally, that's why I didn't put it on here. But I did want to give that to you guys as an option. So stay tuned. I promise. I know I've done 3 continuations of video number 3 already with my 5 steps, but I promise I am going to get to video number 4, and I am going to redo video number 2 just so you get like an actual video. And but I will have to make another transaction. As you can see, I'm set to make a transaction now. I do want to wait until I get at least 15,000 Satoshi before I make that transaction. So in the next couple days here, I'll make that transaction. As soon as I verify that it does go through like the last one did, then I'll go ahead and make a video showing proof of payment, and then I'll show you again how to exchange and deposit and withdraw, because you couldn't actually see me doing anything in that other video. So I apologize for that again. I promise I was not just trolling you. So thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you know when my other videos come up.